Yeah, so I feel like that subjectivity has just created like a very overwhelming and like kind of impossible
Yeah.
task to where
Yeah, I
people
think so
just
too.
do end up with that aimlessness and,
Yeah.
like you said, going in bad directions, trying to
Yeah.
search for that,
Yeah. Yeah, you're free to do anything, so you have no idea what to do.
pretty much.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, and
good.
like a
Hmm.
yeah, and like a you can't raise children that way. Like
Yeah.
there's a guiding hand is needed. So you're kind of removing that from people early on
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
that
I think
way.
you need to give them some kind of way and not completely inflexible and certainly not intolerant, but yeah, some kind of way with depth to it. I mean, not like some, I don't know, superficial kind of way. And yeah, I do like Vervaeke's idea of, yeah, just sort of get like the language that we already use now. And so the thoughts and beliefs that we already have, he's trying to deepen them to show us where they come from. And then if you know where you came from, you know where you're going now. So
Mhm.
yeah, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'd say it's just kind of inherently isolating too, because we're leaving the individual alone to figure all that out when,
Yeah.
like we've talked a lot before, like we need connection and finding or knowing about meeting kind of together or kind of learning from each
Yeah.
other what that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, it's too big of a burden and yeah, to put on any one person. And this word that we use, creating, is interesting because I've read that that used to be something that was an action attributed to God, but it's interesting that, yeah, not only now we use it for human beings and we don't believe that God did that in general in a secular society, but we also yeah, we uphold that as like one of the greatest virtues in a way, which I don't want to give that like a sinister kind of view, like we automatically are thinking of ourselves as gods or something.
Hmm.
But there is maybe something to that idea, not where we've we've viciously usurped something, but uh, we're giving ourselves too much credit and too much of a burden, and we, yeah, need to use that you know, that nature given rationality to try to figure out a better way. And then yeah, maybe that first starts with education, with this investigation like Vervaeke has, and or into old stories and myths like we're trying to do. And yeah, go up from there and go back onto the sea like Odysseus and try to become fully human.